Hey, what's going on? You're hanging out with the Rock Man, and I've got Ian and Peter from July Talk. What's going on, guys?
How you doing, guy?
Just enjoying my day. I'm a little sweaty and gross, but it's beautiful out.
It's nice for you guys because you kind of have the day off. I know you're playing tonight, but you had an amazing show yesterday. I went over. It was, fairly early in the day, and I couldn't even get near the stage.
Oh man, it was so much fun. We felt so lucky to be here. Like this festival, for a band like us, we spend a lot of time just walking around going, oh my God, I can't believe we get to be here, right? The caliber is so high of the lineup that we just get to see our favorite band. So it felt so lucky to play early yesterday and be able to go and watch the other acts.
And the thing is, they're kind of downplaying it, but I went over to that stage and it was on fire. You were out there on crowd surfing with your guitar on. It was insane. And I think I'd like to attribute that to the fact that us at Shome have really, really been hot on the band.
Thank you. No, honestly, thank you so much for playing it. And to be honest, it's like, for us, I think that Quebec is always something that my dad's from Montreal, and I grew up idolizing it.
Because your French was pretty good.
Oh.
You dressed the crowd in French, and I have to say you did pretty well.
No, I didn't. But point is, this is a place that we want to be in. We want to be a part of it. And sometimes you feel like coming from Alberta, where I was growing up, or Ontario, or wherever, there's a line there, and we're so happy that there's sort of been an invitation. And thank you for you guys for everything. That we played in Quebec City, we had the same feeling, and it changes your feeling. You get into it and you feel like you're a part of it, and we feel so lucky to be a part of it.
What about you?
Yeah, it's crazy because the first couple of times that we played, like Quebec City, for example, it was always to basically the bands that we were touring with. So it was so nice the last time we came to actually play to a crowd that seemed to be into the music. And it was a really nice feeling because we were just kind of don't know if an English band is going to get anything going in the French part of Canada, just because there is that weird divide. That kind of sucks for us because it's not something that our generation created, you know what I mean? But we're sort of stuck with it. So it was really nice to be there and be okay, now this place feels like home. This is cool.
Oh yeah, you definitely been embraced by Montreal, and I did notice you had a lot of fans that came from Toronto, because when you said, "Who here is from Toronto?"
Yeah.
That's what you got to say about Osheaga. Sometimes we just say this city is so good that everyone just parades in like it's theirs, and we're like, how many are you from Toronto?
Well, that's the thing. You got to figure, okay, amazing festival. You're from Toronto, and I love Toronto and all that, but it ain't Montreal. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I know.
And okay, let's spend the weekend in Montreal going to one of the best festivals in North America, and we only have to go about 5 hours, 4.5 on the train. It's a no-brainer, right?
Absolutely. Can you imagine the parties on the train back?
So you guys are playing tonight. You guys are playing tonight at the Corona Theater. You're doing the one of the after parties. How fun is that?
I can't wait. Laura, Jane, and everybody in against me. It's just what a band, man. So excited to play, and to be able to have 2 shows at Osheaga means that we get to hang out and actually enjoy the festival. So excited. And
a big change from the last time you were in Montreal, where you played a small club tour, a small club show. So it's nice to see the growth, and we love you at Shome, man.
Thanks so much, guys. It really means a lot that you've been playing it. I appreciate it very much.
Got to ask you this: your biggest holy fuck moment so far in the career of July Talk, where you've been somewhere and you go, I can't believe that band's liking us or watching us.
Man, that's a toughie. I don't know, some of the guys from the Hip showed up to a show. Yeah, we get to interview Laura Jane today, and she interviews us. That's a pretty crazy moment. But I think in general, it's just, being in a band is a very, people think of it as, oh my God, where did that band come from? It's a gradual process, and you really, it's the times that it really blows your mind is when you look back in hindsight, and you realize what you've done.
Glad you stuck with it.
For 9 months or something,
yeah.
And you just realize what has happened, because you're too close to it when it's happening. You know what I mean?
Well, enjoy it because you guys deserve it. Rockman hanging out with July Talk from Osheaga 2014.